Money. Everyone uses it. Everyone wants more of it. But ask the average person how it actually works, and you'll probably get a blank stare. Think about it. We spend our whole lives chasing money, earning it, saving it, worrying about it, but almost no one ever explains what it really is. Why does your salary shrink before it hits your account? Where does your bank keep your money? Why does everything get more expensive every year, and why do some people get rich while others stay stuck? The answers aren't hidden in a finance textbook or some billionaire's secret formula. They're right here, in a few simple ideas that quietly run the entire world. So in this video, we're breaking down the basic financial concepts that every adult should know, from taxes to investing, explained so simply, even your 10-year-old cousin would get it. Banks. You walk into a bank thinking your money will sit safe in a giant vault, guarded by a dragon. Spoiler, it's already gone. Most people think of banks as giant safes protecting your cash. In reality, they're middlemen, matchmakers for money. You deposit $1,000. The bank keeps maybe $100, and lends $900 to someone buying a jet ski they can't afford. That's called fractional reserve banking, a system that works fine as long as everyone doesn't show up at once demanding their money back. Unless it's 2008, then the whole thing falls apart. Banks make money by lending your money at higher interest rates than they pay you. You're the supply, borrowers are the demand. They entice you to deposit by offering convenience, digital access, and small interest. And yes, it's safer than your shoebox. In the US, deposits are insured up to $250,000. Meaning, unless you've got Elon Musk problems, you're fine. Inflation means money slowly loses value. Your 500 Indian rupees or $5 bill looks the same, but it buys less gas, food, and noodles than before. Why? Sometimes people just have too much money chasing too few goods. Or supply chains break down and production costs rise. Sometimes, it's pure psychology. If people expect prices to rise, they spend faster, pushing prices up even more. A little inflation, around 2%, is healthy. But when it spikes, savings die, wages lag, and chaos begins. That's when governments raise interest rates, making borrowing expensive and cooling down the economy. Inflation is like fire. A small one keeps you warm. A big one burns your house down. Investing. If inflation slowly steals your wealth, investing is how you steal it back. Investing means your money stops being lazy and starts working for you. Instead of trading time for cash, you trade cash for more cash. Options? Stocks, tiny slices of companies. Bonds, you lend, they repay with interest. Funds, collections of both, less hassle, more balance. Real estate, people pay to live in your property. Wealthy people aren't lucky, they're patient. They let compound growth work for decades. Markets rise, fall, recover. But the biggest risk isn't losing money, it's never investing and letting inflation quietly rob your future. Time. Time is the only currency that never gets a refund, and the richest people know exactly how to spend it. Time is the most valuable asset we have. Most people trade it directly for money, hour for paycheck. But the wealthy? They train their time to work for them. They build skills, systems, and investments that keep paying, even while they sleep. In investing, time is the greatest multiplier. Compound interest doesn't work overnight, it works over years. That's why ordinary earners can retire millionaires. Not by beating the system, but by using it. A little money plus consistency plus time equals freedom. Because wealth isn't built in days. It's built in decades.